What does all this mean? Here's our legal panel: Keisha Hebon, defense attorney and former prosecutor; Alex Little, criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor and former assistant U.S. attorney. So, Keisha, let me start with you. Is the president, in your view, in any legal jeopardy?
I believe he is, although it's in a very beginning stages, because we can't prosecute a sitting president. He would have to be impeached. But the fact that the prosecutors are offering full immunity to a key player in Trump's organization means to me that they're definitely going after President Trump.
Well, Alex, apparently Alan Weisselberg, who's been the longtime CFO of Trump Organization, his immunity may only deal with specifically as it relates to Cohen and not the whole organization. But what do you see the pitfalls that the president has to be careful of in terms of any legal jeopardy?
Look, he's facing investigations from 3 separate investigating offices, both Mueller's office in D.C., the Southern District of New York, and also now the state prosecutors in Manhattan. So he's got 3 separate, really skilled teams. And I think the jeopardy is that he doesn't know where the next hit's going to come from. And I expect they'll keep coming. You know,
when we talk about the investigation, it's not just, Russia or potential financial issues.
Right.
It's the Trump charity that broke this week that they're investigating that.
Yeah, and I think the problem is we don't know yet. There hasn't been much public reporting about it, but it looks like Michael Cohen really has a great deal of information about potentially illegal activities that Trump was doing through his foundation. And we've been focused on Russia, but there may be a great deal of wrongdoing there, and we're going to find out about that, I think, a lot more in the coming weeks.
And, of course, Keisha, there's the $130,000 payment that's been talked about that was somehow funneled through the organization to Michael Cohen, allegedly, disguised as legal fees when it was not. Let me play you a soundbite from the president on Air Force One when he basically denied knowing about these payments. Here's what the president said.
Why did Michael Cohen make this if there was no truth or allegation?
Well, you have to ask Michael Cohen. Michael's my attorney, and you'll have to ask Michael.
Do you know where he got the money to make that payment?
No, I don't know.
Well, there's the president clearly saying he doesn't know, which was clearly not the case, because you have that audio tape Michael Cohen made of the president talking about, payments. Could that be, or is there potential there of obstruction of justice or any type of legal jeopardy, Keisha?
Well, absolutely. The thing the president has to be careful of is perjury if he was to come into a court and he's asked questions. But I believe that's why Cohen took the plea. And as a part of his plea, I'm sure he's going to cooperate, and that's why he's implicating the president.
Would prosecutors see that as obstruction of justice, denials? I mean, he's not under oath.
I don't think it's necessarily obstruction of justice. I think it would be more of a perjury issue if he was to then come in to testify or to give a statement and then contradict himself.
So, Alex, last word on this. Where is the legal, or is there that legal issue with these conflicting statements?
Well, I don't think it's a legal issue. He didn't make it under oath. He didn't make it to an FBI agent. But think about the world we're living in. The president now has been shown to lie to the American public about a pretty significant piece of information about payoffs that he did during the campaign. So this is a political issue. It's going to continue to be a political issue. And if we were in any other presidency, there ought to be serious moves towards impeachment.
And do you think that'll happen?
I think it will. I think that there's going to be a push here. At some point, Republicans in Congress can't deny that President Trump appears to be involved in a great deal of illegal activity. And as more and more of those facts come out, it's going to be a real scramble on Capitol Hill.
Well, his supporters and others, and he says it's basically a witch hunt. So we'll see how this rolls out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we're up against the hard break because of the breaking news. Keisha and Alex, thank you.
Thank you.
And we will be right back.